Right, hi everyone. Okay, I've had an email today to say that some of the answers on today's home learning aren't the correct answers, and it's at the end. I've been through them and I've had a little look, and that person is completely right. So from question 6 to question 10, the wrong answers are on the home learning. So I'm going to use this excuse to do a quick video and let you know how I would solve them, and I'll put the right answers in the video. So please pass the word on if you know anybody else that's spotted that the answers aren't correct. Okay, we're thinking today about multiplying and dividing with measures. So grams, kilograms, meters, millimeters, all the different types of units of measure that we use to measure something, whether it's the length or whether it's how heavy something is or how much liquid it can hold. There's all different types of measurements for different things, isn't there? So I'm going to go through a few. In fact, I might just go through them all. 90 grams times 40 equals, and then you'll notice at the end that it wants the measurement in kilograms. It wants the answer, sorry, in kilograms. So I think I might do it first and then convert it at the end. I'm definitely going to have to convert something right the way through today's maths. So I can see there's a 0 on that side and a 0 on that side. If I get rid of those first, I know what 9 times 4 is. 9 times 4 is 36. Okay, and then I can smile on my maths. I can pull across the 2 zeros. Now this measurement here was in grams. So I've got 3,600 grams, but I want to turn that into kilograms. So as always, with measurements, I'm going to draw a little table and work out what I already know. Now I'm thinking about kilograms and grams. So each column is for the different measurements. So if I've got 1 kilogram, the clue is in the name kilogram. How many grams is that? And kilo translates to 1,000. Don't hold me to it, but I'm sure that's in Latin or some old language that translates over to 1,000. So I know if I've got 1 kilogram, I have 1,000 grams. So if I've got 2 kilograms, I've got 2,000 grams. If I've got 3,000 grams, that means I've got 3 kilograms. So what would 3,600 be? So without doing any maths, I know that that is 3.6, and that is going to be my answer at the end. 3.6 kilograms. Okay, let's do another one from the multiplication section. We've got number 2 is 30 meters times 900. So 30 meters times 900. Now I'm just going to do the math straight away. So I've got 1 0 on that side and 2 on that side. Let's just get rid of them for now and see if I can work that out. 9 times 3 is 27. And then smile on my math. I've got 1, 2, 3. So I've got 27,000 meters at the end. But I want the answer in kilometers. So let's work it out again. If I've got a table and I have 1 kilometer on that side, how many meters is that? Well, it's got the prefix kilo in again, or kilo. So I know that 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So I know 2 kilometers is 2,000 meters. So what would 27,000 kilometers be? Well, I've worked that out. That would be 27 kilometers. So that's going to be the answer for question number 2. 27 kilometers, whichever way around you say it. Okay, I think those ones are pretty simple at the start because it's easier to do multiplication, isn't it? So as long as you follow my lead and you do the times first, you can take the zeros off and put them on at the end, smile on your maths, then do the conversion at the end. I think that's the easiest method for questions 1 to 5. Okay, and the correct answers are at the bottom. So let's go to number 6 because this is where the answers aren't right. I don't know how that has happened. I'm really sorry about that. I made these sheets as well, so I'm taking full responsibility for the error. So 28 kilograms divided by 70 equals, and you'll see I'm going to want the answer in grams. Now I could convert it at the end, but this time I think it's going to be easier for me to convert it at the beginning, and then I'm going to have the right answer when it comes to it. So I'm going to do my table, and we're thinking about kilograms and grams. There's that magic little prefix or the beginning of the word this time. I'm not too sure if it is a prefix. Kilogram. And how many grams is that? So if I've got 1 kilogram, that means I've got 1,000 grams. So if I've got 2 kilograms, I would have 2,000 grams. If I had 28 kilograms, I'm going to have 28,000 grams. So I'm going to convert that bit at the start straight away. So 28,000, 3 zeros. Get rid of that now. Now 28,000 grams divided by 70 equals whatever my answer is going to be. So let's just remember the rule. If we are doing a divide and there's a 0 on both sides, I can cancel them out. I don't have to put them back on at the end again. I can cancel them out. So there is 1 on that side, so I'm going to cancel 1 from that side. I'm going to get rid of them. Okay, that makes it even easier. So I've got 2,800 divided by 7. Now what's 28? Let's be really smart with the zeros here. Let's pretend they're not there. 28 divided by 7. How many 7s can I fit into 28? 7, 14, 21, 28, 4. And then put the zeros back on at the end. These ones I've got to put back on because I haven't got any to cancel them out on this side. So the answer is 400 grams for that one. I hope that's right. It looks right in my mind. Please tell me if I've made any mistakes in this video. Question number 7. 3.6 kilometers or kilometers divided by 30 equals, and I want the answer in meters this time. Okay, let's do the little table. I'm going to do my conversion first. If I have kilometers and meters, there's that kilo again, or kilo. So if I've got 1 kilometer, I know I've got 1,000 meters. So if I've got 2 kilometers, I've got 2,000 meters. If I've got 3 kilometers, I've got 3,000 meters. So if I've got 3.6, I've got 3,600. Really easy maths when you look at it and you do it that way. So I'm going to convert that into meters. I know it's 3,600 meters. Now get rid of my table and concentrate on the maths. Now, is there a 0 on either side that I could cancel out? There is. I'm going to take 1 from there and take 1 from there. Now it becomes really easy. 360 divided by 3. Even easier if I pretend that 0 is not there. 36, sorry, divided by 3. How many 3s can I fit in a 36? 12. And then smile on my maths. So the answer is going to be 120 meters. It seems like there's loads of things to remember with this maths, but once you've done a few of them, they get much, much easier. And then you just need a little brain refresher next time you come to them. Right, this time I've got 24 litres and I'm dividing by 1,200. And I want the answer this time in millilitres. So I'm going to convert first. So this time I've got millilitres and litres. If I've got 1 litre, I'm going to let you into another little secret. Milli means 1,000 as well in some language. So you've got kilo and milli meaning 1,000. If you look them up in the dictionary, it comes up. I'm sure we've done that before in class. So if I've got 1 litre, I've got 1,000 millilitres. Quite good this because we're working in thousands all the time. So if I've got 24 litres, I've got 24,000. Hope that's clear to you. I've got 24,000. So let's convert that. 24,000 divided by 1,200. Get rid of my chart. Now, are there zeros on either side that I can cancel out because there's 1 on each side? There's 1 there, so I'm going to cancel that one out. There's another 1 and I'm going to cancel that one out as well. So I've cancelled 2 out on the side. I don't have to put them back on with a divide. So it becomes 240 divided by 12 Even easier if I take that 0 off as well and put it back on at the end. 24 divided by 12. How many 12s can I fit into 24? Fit 2 in. Smile on my maths. The answer is 20 millilitres for question number 8. Right, question number 9. 4.5 metres divided by 50 equals, and I want the answer in millimeters. There's a clue, millimeters. So let's do the table. I've got meters on one side and millimeters on the other side. So I know 1 millimeter is going to be 1,000 of those because it's got the little clue at the start of the word. So let's convert it straight away. So if I've got 4 meters, I would have 4,000 millimeters. And if I've got 4.5, I would have 4,500. So let's convert that. 4,500 divided by 50. Don't need that anymore. Is there a 0 on either side that I can cancel out? Yes, there is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now it becomes easy. 45 divided by 5 is 9. And then smile on my maths. The answer is 90 millimeters. Easy as that. I think I'm making it look too easy. Or you might just think it's easy as well. Last one, final one. Question number 10. 66 meters divided by 60 equals how many centimeters? Now that one starts with a different beginning, doesn't it? Centimeters. Now I know Roman numerals, that C stands for 100, and I remember that because century means 100 years, and centurion, not too sure actually about centurion, I think I have looked that up before, you'll have to let me know. Centimeters, I'm going to guess that they are 100 this time. So I've got meters, meters and centimeters. So now if I've got 1 meter, I'm going to have a really good guess, which I know is right actually, that a meter, there are 100 centimeters in a meter. So if I've got 2 meters, I've got 200 centimeters. If I've got 66 meters, I've got 6,600, which is 6,600. Okay, so 6,600. Let's do the conversion. 6,600 centimeters divided by 60, and I want to work out the answer. Can I do the 0 trick? Yes, there's one on that side, so I'm going to take that one off and take that one off. There's one on each side to balance it out. That means the calculation is 660 divided by 6. If I pretend that's not there, 66 divided by 6, I know my times table, and that is 11. How many 6s can I fit into 66? 11. And then put the 0 back on, and the answer is 110 centimeters. And I think that is it. It is. There are no mega challenges or anything. I haven't looked at the Fluent in 5 from today, but yesterday's and the day before was pretty easy. So I didn't do a video about those, and then I'll be going back into school next week, so it's going to be hard to keep up with the videos. So please email me and let me know if there's anything that you're struggling with. I don't mind helping out at all, or trying to put a little video on here and there when it's needed. Okay, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.